guys kind of match.
Mine's a little dirtier though.
Can
Beacon check.
Snow surface. Search the smallest value.
I got you.
There you are.
You were closer.
I got you.
Got you. Boop. Boop, boop, Steven. Long time, bro.
I know, dude.
Long time. This will be fun. Probably trying to stick to the trees. That was a bad one. This sled has been amazing and super bulletproof, running like a champ, but right now is starting to bog at low revs every time I give it a little blip, technical riding, and I'm hoping it's just maybe the spark plugs need to be done. I'm at about 500-600 miles on the originals, so we'll swap them out. Hopefully that fixes the problem. Otherwise it'll be an interesting day, that's for sure.
I'd have it.
I'm with you. It's on the side panel where it says Polaris. That's your main problem.
How did we even meet?
Facebook.
Was that Facebook?
Yeah.
And the first
Actually,
ride
I
was
think it was
here.
YouTube.
Wasn't it here with
Yeah.
like Herb or somebody?
No, I think it was just you and me. And then the following ride was Chris.
Yeah, I remember when I brought you out and I was like, dude, this kid freaking rips.
Yeah. I'm like, this guy's
Shredder
like
right here.
Energizer bunny.
Yeah,
Never
and
stops.
it's so funny. A lot of people say that. But I guess, honestly, I'm just an addict is what it is, man, because it's exactly probably a similar feeling as a meth head gets when he freaking shoots up.
Did you put your plug wires on?
Yeah.
No, I did not. Zone it. Oh! Yeah, Steven. Yeah, bud. Oh! Can't park there.
Meanwhile.
Get a quick shot of what this sled is doing. Yeah, running like a dog. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my God, this thing's impossible to ride right now. this was exciting. I've been wanting to get on one of these G5s and actually, really get a ride on it in some trees and steep and deep, and Steven let me have that opportunity. This is a 165 track, and obviously camera never does it justice, but this is a really steep hill, and the snow was really weird this day. I think there was maybe a little bit of a harder layer, so as soon as you'd slow down, you'd kind of break through that harder layer, and then under that it was just crazy soft. So yeah, you have a lot of traction until you slow down to a certain point, as which you'll kind of see right here. Kind of make up my mind that I'm going to start heading to the right, and obviously I'm getting used to how this sled handles a little differently than mine, but like right here you kind of see the tail end's getting a little low. I'm losing track speed, it's starting to bury, hit that boost, kind of gets back up on the snow, and picking my way through these trees, because this was something I've been looking at on Google Earth as a way to kind of access an area directly rather than taking a long road. So yeah, and then you can see I kind of come out to this open area, and I'm all alone. It's a little bit open, possible Avi area, so I kind of just decide to roll the sled and get it pointed the other way rather than mess around and go out in that area. So turned around, heading back down, and wanted to kind of try to poke up to the right, or at least look up there to see a little further, to see if there's a plateau or something that we can try and reach, and then kind of recoup and continue climbing up and over. So carefully working my way down the hill here. Don't want to send my buddy's sled into a tree. Like I said, it's way steeper than the video shows, which anybody that's GoPro'd their riding knows it's very lackluster compared to real life. But that's just the way it goes. No complaining. I really like this Hero 11 with the super view. It does help give a little bit of perspective, with how steep the terrain is here. And something worth mentioning I didn't even think about until I got back down to Steven, was the limiter strap here is all the way out. And you'll notice when I go to climb kind of straight up right here, I'm having to let off the throttle because the front end's starting to come up. So I think with that limiter strap down, this thing would probably just scream up this hill, which I kind of wish I would have tried now, but whatever, another day. But yeah, this is some awesome terrain, and you look at that straight shot up there to the right, man. Oh god, I got to get my sled running to get back out there. But yeah, this is where I decided to turn around and head back down and give Steven his sled back before I send it into a tree and owe him more money than I have. Unrealistic transition. I think I thought that was going to say expectations. Unrealistic expectation.